Yo, what is up guys, this is Hadi from HadiTech back with another video. In today's video guys, we're going to be showing you how to create a fully approved AdSense website, which can later on obviously turn into a monthly income business for you that will just earn you money, like I said, on a monthly basis. The website that we're gonna be creating, it's a recipe website, it's a cooking website. Obviously this is the example right here. This is one of the websites that I've created for a client of mine, and it got approved in 24 hours, like literally 24 hours after my client submitted the website to AdSense. So if you are interested in Google AdSense getting approved and making money with AdSense, then this is the perfect video for you. We're gonna be explaining everything that we do throughout this whole tutorial, but before we jump into that, kindly please drop a like, comment down below if you have any questions regarding this video or any previous video that we have put on this channel. And without further ado, let's just start with this video. So like I said, the website that we are trying to create is just similar to this. We have recipes over here. As you can see, we have AdSense ads on here as well. We have AdSense ads on the sidebar as well, and we do have AdSense in the footer. And yeah, we can post recipes, we can post some blogs on our website too. If we have some blogs, you know, ready to be posted, we can do that as well. Also, this website is sort of a community as well, so people can log in and register on your website, and they can also contribute to the activity of the website. So they can post recipes as well, and they can post article too. So like I said, this is really good business if you are looking for a way to make money with AdSense. And like I mentioned earlier, it's just super perfect if you want to get approved super fast on AdSense. So the first thing, obviously, we need a name for our website, and if you want good, catchy, brandable names, you can head to nameless.com and pretty much just give it some keywords, and you can generate some good names. And here we'll just, you know, type some recipes and cooking and see what this website can come up with. Just like that, click generate, and as you can see, we'll select brandable names, click next, and we'll keep it at medium. Then we'll leave it as that, then click generate. Now Namelix will just bring up a bunch of names. Select the ones that you like the most. The ones that have this check mark with the green, it's just indicates that you have this website name in .com extension. So I would like you to actually grab a domain name with the .com extension, because that's just a good sign of website with authority. So do not go for any extension other than .com or .net. Once you got your name, head to Hostinger so you can buy that domain. Hostinger is just one of the best hosting provider on the net. I don't care what nobody says. I have an account with more than 10 websites, like in one account, in one shared hosting, and they're all functioning well without no downtime, no issues whatsoever. So the link will be in the description down below. Click it, it will take you to Hostinger. Click on grab deal, then select the business plan because it's just the perfect one. Click choose plan, and just like that, select the 12 months, which is a year, and just like that, continue with the purchase. The next thing that we need to do is just obviously buy the script itself. So go ahead and click the link in the description down below. It will take you to this page. It says Ghost Recipe Management. This is the one that we will be using, and go ahead and buy your script. As you can see, if we go to our profile, we have this script ready. Once you do that, once you buy a script, go to, like I said, downloads, then click download and download your PHP script. Once you download your code, you should have this folder right here. Click on it just like this, then click on compress, then zip it back on. You should have this folder ready. This is the folder that we need to upload in our Hostinger account. Now moving on to the installation. Once you set up your account on Hostinger, go to domains, then get a new domain, and in here type in the domain that you just looked up on Namelix, and you should be able to grab it for free, because they give you a domain for free once you have a fresh account with Hostinger. So in our case, we'll just use a temporary domain in order to actually explain this, because I already have 2 of these websites. So I'll just click on add website and click on custom PHP. This is what you need to do as well. And in here, I'll just, you know, select a random website that I do have, then click next, and now we are ready to go. And just like that, we have created our empty website. Now before we start installing the script, click on search and type in PHP just like that, and click on PHP configuration and select PHP 7.3 just like that, and click update. We need to actually roll back to an early version of PHP. So once that is done, go up top and click on your domain name, then click on file manager, And just like that, delete this file right here. Then double click on public HTML, delete this file as well. Click on upload, click on file, and just like that, select the zip file that you created. Once you upload your file, click on it just like this and click extract. Select this folder right here and put in a slash up top, then click extract again. Head back to the main menu. You should have this folder that says code. Click on it, then click move file, then put it in the public HTML back. Now that we have the code inside the public HTML, click on it and select everything just like this. Then click move file once again, then select the folder with the 2 dots just like this, then click move, and now we are set to install our script. Now head back to Hostinger, click on databases, and you need to create a database in here. So let's just name it game trends, for example. Then click create. Then you should have your database in here. You need to copy the database and the user and the password that you set in here. Once you do that, let's just copy this. Then head back to our file manager, click on application, then config, then scroll all the way down to database. Double click on it, scroll all the way down as well, and in here you need to put in the username and the name of the database and the password that you just put in Hostinger. So this is the username and this is the database and this is the password. Once everything is set, click on save once again, and just like that we are done with 70% of the work. Now the next thing that we need to do is just go back to our website and click on free email, and you need to get yourself a free business email. Click on get started, then put in a name for your email. Let's just put in info. Let's just put a password in here as well and click create, then click skip. Now we should have our professional email looking like this. So this is our email and we need this to actually create an SMTP connection to our Hostinger account. So yeah, copy now the mailbox and go back to the same folder, I guess, and let's just look for email. You should look for email.php, double click on it and open it. Now put in your username, which is the mailbox that you just created. As for the other info, go back to Hostinger, click on connect apps and devices and select the SMTP server connection and copy the host name. Then go back to your file manager, put in the host in here. As for the port, is just 465. This is the port, so let's just put in the port in here, and obviously we need to put in the password as well. Then once everything is just done, click save. Now we are ready to go. The last thing that we need to do is just head back to Hostinger, click on the website again, click on databases, then select the database that we just created and click enter phpMyAdmin, then click import, then click choose file, then go to the code folder that you just downloaded and you should have a file named database. Click on it just like this, then hit import. Once that is done, the database should be imported just like this. And now if you visit your websites, it should look like this. It should look like this. You have some default recipes going on. We need to delete all of this in a second. You have some also users that are here by default. You have some blogs that are written also by default that comes with the script. So we need to actually empty all of this. So head back to your database and click on blogs if you want to delete all of the blogs. Then scroll all the way down. Then click on check all, then click on delete. And just like that, select yes, and everything should be deleted. The same thing can be done for the recipes. So go to the recipes, scroll all the way down in your database, click check all, then click delete and select yes. This is how you delete everything in the recipe category and in the blog section as well. You can do the same pretty much for the users and all of that, but I would recommend just deleting the blogs and the recipes. Now, the next thing that we need to do is just create an account on our website. Then we should have the admin access. So click on login and register and click on register now. Then put in a username, email, and pass, then confirm your password. Once that is done, click on register now. And now you have opened an account on your own website. The next move is to actually give ourselves the admin status. So scroll all the way down to users. Okay, and look for yourself. Look for the email that you just signed up with and click on user ID group just like that and put it to 1. Put it to 1. Now go back to your website and put in a slash, then admin after your domain name in order to actually access the admin panel. Put in your email and the password that you just created on your website to log in to the admin panel. Alrighty, now we are logged in into our website, and now we can start customizing our website. So the first thing that we need to do is just duplicate the website so we can see what we are doing. So let's just access the front page of the website. Now let's just go to the settings. In here you can select the settings. You have English and Arabic, and you have the direction of the text from left to right or right to left. You can pretty much swap between those two. Now for the title, you can actually put in any title in here. You can use ChatGPT in order to do that. So I've asked ChatGPT to actually give me some name, and I've liked this name in here. It says Cook Crafted. I liked it, so I'll just put it in here. And in the copyright section, I'll just repeat that as well. For the logo, if you want to create a logo with the same measurements, all you need to do is just go to the website or front web page of your website, click on Save Image As, and save this image. Once you do that, go to your folder, and just like that, you can see the dimensions of your logo. You can create pretty much a logo simple as that on Canva, or you can use ChatGPT in order to do so. I've done the latter, and I've actually told ChatGPT to create a logo for me, and it did create this logo for me. So I'll just download this one. It's just super simple, super effective as well. And I'll just go back to the logo, click on choose file, and upload the logo. Same can be done for the favicon. So let's just put it in here and click save. As for the description, I've asked ChatGPT to give me a description, so it gave me this. So I'll just go back and put in the description here and click save. And that should be it for the front end. For the SEO, you can pretty much put the same description in here. You can change it a little bit. For the meta keywords, you should not be adding those because Google does not really use them for ranking measurements. So everything should be empty in here. Then click save again. Then moving on to the contact information, we just created a professional email. So you can take that email, put it in here. So this should be your mailbox if somebody wants to contact you. So let's just go back and put it in here. Then put in the same email in here, or you can create another email. You have the choice to do so. Then put in your phone number and the phone for support as well. Then click save. As for the social media, you need to create a Facebook page, Instagram page, Reddit, all of that. Then replace each one with their respective link. So that's just self-explanatory. So I will not be touching on that. As for the API keys, you can put in your Google Analytics in order to actually see the clicks, the impressions of the visitors on your website. You can do that as well. If you don't know how to do so, let me know in the comment section down below. Maybe I'll just put in a tutorial video on how to actually link any sort of website to Google Analytics and show you how to actually track and see and monitor the visitors on your website. You got also Google Site Key in here if you want to use Google Console. This is a different type of API that you can use, and you can use Crisp to actually integrate live chat in your website, and also you can use this comments if you want to display comments on your website. Now moving on to the slider option here. The slider is this is the slider up top. And every recipe that you add, you can put it in here. This is essentially the slider. Or let me show you. This is actually more talent in this website. As you can see, this is the slider of the recipes. You can pretty much edit those. Click on edit, and you can edit the recipes. You can edit the title and the image that you are displaying, or you can delete those just by clicking delete, then okay, and confirming that. You should actually delete all of this and create everything from scratch. So this should be it. So this is it for the slider. As for the users, you can also delete these default admin users as well, because you don't need different users with you as admins on the website. You can also delete the normal users on the website too. For the categories, you can click on categories and you can edit each category from here. Click on beef, for example, then go to ChatGPT and tell it that you need description for each category. For example, I'll put it in beef in here, and it just gave me a description, so I'll just take that, go back to the website and put the description here just like that, and click save. You should do that for all the categories in your website. Moving on to the recipes. Now in here you can add the recipes in your website, and you need to add at least 30 recipes before applying for Google AdSense. So in order to add a recipe, click on add new recipe, and from here you can select the category. So let's just go for beef, for example. And in here you can put in a title, the prepare time, the cooking time, serves, calories, the description, the directions, ingredient, meta description, and video link if there is any video link, and the featured image as well. So I do have a recipe in mind, so I'll just give you an example on how to actually publish a recipe on the website. So let's just do that. So I've asked ChatGPT about this recipe, so I'll just take this. Okay, this is the title of our recipe. I'll just go back to our website. We should put it in here. Then select easy for the difficulty. As for the preferred time, it should be 15 minutes. And 10 minutes for the cooking time. For the serves, it should be 3 serves. And for the calories, 250 calories. All of these information could be generated using ChatGPT. You can ask it for the calories, for the serve time, the cooking time, all of that. And we have the ingredients in here as well. So let's just copy the ingredients as well and head back to our website. Let's just put in our ingredients in here and make sure you do not leave a space between each line. So remove the space between each line. We'll do the same about the direction as well. So let's just go back to directions or instructions, and let's just take all of this and put it in our website. And in here we'll just put in a meta description, the status, set it to active. And for the video link, ask ChatGPT to actually pull a video from YouTube. As you can see, we do have a tutorial in here, and just click copy. Head back to our cooking website or recipes website and put it in here. As for the featured image, you can literally use AI or Google any recipe image and you can put it in here. I've chosen this random image in my PC, then click save once everything is done, and just like that you have added your first recipe on the website. So if we go to the website, click refresh, scroll all the way down, as you can see your recipe that you created. The YouTube link is not working, so you should probably visit YouTube and look for a different YouTube video and update it from the edit menu in here. So update this link. So this is how you create recipes. Tips and tricks, you can pretty much do the same. It's just the same as having a WordPress website and you creating blogs. So if you want to create blogs, click on add new record, and in here you can add pretty much everything. You can add your title, permalink, short description as well, and in here you can write your whole blog. You can pretty much edit the text. From here you have YouTube integration, you have the link integration, you have image integration, you have the alignment settings in here, you have settings to mess with the fonts, all of that good stuff. You can set up a featured image from here, and you can put in your meta description as well, the tags and the status in here. And just like that, once everything is done, click on save and you should publish your article just like this. Now moving on to the advertisement. In here you can add your ads. So basically click on add new records and choose the spot that you want your ad to show. If you want to show the ad in the home footer, you can select that, category footer, recipe footer, tricks, home, side recipe, all of that. So for example, you can choose the home footer and you can put in a title, and you can put in the code if you have some JavaScript code or HTML code, or you can put in an image in here and put a URL on the image. So if somebody clicks on the image, it will be redirected to the ad itself. Lastly, you need to edit the pages, so you need to add the terms and condition, privacy policy, all of that. So for the terms and condition, click on edit and take all of this and remove all of this as well, and head to a website called Online Free Tools. Type in terms, just like this, type in terms, and you should have the terms of service generator. Fill in your details, the website details, then click generate terms of service, copy all of this, then put it in here. Then click save, and simply that's how you create terms of service. Same can be done for privacy policy. So take all of this, remove it, go back to Online Free Tools, look up privacy policy, or type in privacy. This should be it. Click on it. Then pretty much do the same, fill in your details, then click on generate privacy policy. Then copy all of this, then head back to your website and put all of this in here. Then click save, and you should be set to go. Also, you can create an about us using ChatGPT. It's just very simple. As for the licenses, you don't need it, so just delete that page as well. Alright, now if you followed everything that I've told you before, you should have a website looking like this. You have your recipes in here, you should have your ads showing on the spots that you have chosen, all of that. It should be organized, everything should be fine. And like I said before, if you are starting and trying to actually make money online, this is one of the best ways to do it. make a recipe website and work on that website. If you want us to actually if you want us to actually do a whole breakdown if you want us to do a whole breakdown on how to rank this website, how to get backlinks, how to specifically choose some recipes to put on our website, then definitely drop it in the comment section down below. I do believe everything from here should be simple. I've actually covered the main things that you need to do the back end of your website, which is adding recipes, adding articles, and the ads. That's pretty much the crux of it. That's all you need to know about the website and how to manage it. From there, you just need to actually put in like 30 recipes like I've mentioned before, and you should apply for AdSense. I do guarantee you will get AdSense approved in 24 hours if you did the same stuff that I've told you in this tutorial. If you have any questions, then drop them in the comment section below. I will be glad to answer all of them. If you have any issues with this method, if you have some issues regarding installing the script itself, then you can hit me up on my social media, or you can just click on the link down below. It will take you to my gig, and I will install the script and customize the website for you, and I will just give it to you. And yeah, that's it guys. Expect a second part about this video. Take care of yourselves guys, and see you in the next one, and peace.